KaijuPod.com at Tokyo Game Show 2014. The last thing we have to do today. So we're kicking it with Elliot Collis over here. How you doing? How's your day been?
It's good. It's good. I just checked out Sense of Wonder. Yeah. It's all wonderful. Yeah. Having a good time.
Having wonderful senses. It sounds
good. Yeah. I'm wondered out. It's time for a nap.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Because like you're showing, but you're not showing. You've got things to sell, but like you don't have to do the stand stuff. Like.
Yeah, it's quite nice. I can actually mull around and actually get to talk to some people and try some games.
Yeah,
it's nice.
But let's get like the business stuff out of the way. So Desolate.
Yep.
It's in Kickstarter right now.
It's in middle Kickstarter.
Yeah. Tell us about the game and all of that good stuff.
Okay, Desolate is a 2D puzzle adventure game. We use the three core interactions of gesture, touch, and speak to interact with the inhabitants of the world. All the landscapes are hand-painted and based off my hometown, or my home in New Zealand, and the Tongariro Crossing, and buildings in Japan. The story is kind of a bit dark in the beginning, where these shadowy figures invade your village, where you have to sacrifice your friends and family to escape. And then you kind of make friends with these little green creatures to kind of realize that you need to go back and make amends for your mistakes, and then it gets all a bit internal and kaleidoscopic, gyroscopic.
Cool. Kind of a little bit autobiographical?
A little bit autobiographical, yeah. It's influenced by a lot of experiences growing up in New Zealand and a lot of kind of shit things that have happened to me, kind of things which I think a lot of people kind of experience, and things which I think a lot of people can relate to. But the actual, like, emotions when playing the game is actually a very wondrous kind of experience. Mm-hmm. So it's themed a bit dark, but then it's a very kind of light experience. It's really nice. It's really good. Yeah.
How's like the Kickstarter been for you? It's like everybody's most stressful month of their lives, right?
Yeah, it's been pretty stressful 2 months leading up to it, and it's good. We're over 50% of the way. We're on the home stretch now. It's going well. Support on Kickstarter and Greenlight's really amazing. Yeah, it's been fantastic. It's really, really good. Yeah.
So what else have you been doing today? You've been running around on the show. Is there anything caught your eye?
Yeah. I was just saying Expand is a game which is in Sense of Wonder. I really like that. My friend around the corner, Rekadam's showing Band Saga, which is where the Desolate trailer's playing at. And he's also got a Kickstarter going, which is cool. Apart from that, I've just been lost in the crowds. Yeah. It's been pretty bewildering.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the indie space like here, it's so much bigger than last year was. Because it's sort of ghettoized on the Friday, then the Saturday you were out around the corner, like, you know, next behind the kids puking on like the bouncy castles. So like, yeah, what do you think of all this, man? This is pretty cool.
I like the indie section. Yeah, I hope they don't move it. Like last year they moved it. I hope it stays here this time.
We need more beanbags.
Much more bean. I think every booth should have a beanbag.
Yeah.
It would be nice if they had a quiet zone.
Right.
Where you could kind of hide away a bit, play some of the more quiet indie games.
Yeah.
Pretty good. But yeah, no, it's mainly probably one of the most liveliest places where you can actually meet the people and the developers. It's great.
Sure, you also don't have to reach inside a woman's boobs to play on Ijambara.
Yeah, the booth babes this year are kind of crazy, right?
Right, yeah, I mean, we haven't seen that many. Like, we saw some mobile space. They said, like, the gimmick was mobile. It was like, what was it? Jay, what was it? Back end? It was like mobile back end. They were doing like, it was like, it was like fucking, what's the word? Middleware for mobile phones, but it was like mobile back because they had bums.
I walked past Gree just before on my way here.
And torturous.
It was kind of strange. This woman came out dressed as a sexy police officer, and I swear she was about to start stripping. It was great.
Yeah. Instead, it was like, hey, do you want to play this shit phone game with me?
It was weird. They're all dancing on stage. I don't know what that sounded.
Yeah. So are you here tomorrow, or are you avoiding the public days?
Tomorrow, I'm English teaching.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, I mean, I spend a lot of time on Desolate. But the main reason for the Kickstarter is that I want to spend more time on it. And so I spend half my time English teaching and trying to find money to survive. So the Kickstarter is actually going to make it so I can focus specifically on this and do English teaching on the side.
Then you only need like Kickstarter to sponsor visas, and then like you're all good.
That'd be great in Japan. Yeah. Or maybe I'll just go living on Desert Island or something. Not pay tax. That'd be nice.
All right, cheers. We're screwed. We're going to take like a really big nap now. So yeah, thanks for coming by. This has been welcome to our, a nice little office. It's been really cool.
Thank you for having me. Cheers. It's great talking.